Good morning, fellow vault dwellers. Good day for fishing, ain't it? I'm joking. Today we are doing way less fishing. We are trying shotguns. We are trying shotguns today. Maybe if my improved bait will generate, I will have another attempt at Axolot. We'll see. Welcome, Angry Scotsman, Unknown Color, Rascal, and Decay. Hello there. And Venas. Hello. How is your adventure with fishing going? I hope it's going good. Let's jump into the game. We'll be adventuring with some shotgun build. It's not done. We'll start making it. We'll be making the shotgun build. I have ideas, so obviously I was testing stuff when it was public test server. When it was on public test server, but now it's on live. We'll see if it's all the same. The new Harpoon gun is mostly the shotgun, so that will fit well. The super speedy enemies are fun too. Oh, it's only one bait for small caravans, so you need a large caravan to get free bait. Is large caravan guaranteeing free baits? Or is it random from 1 to 3, Rascal? Did you try large ones? Oh, Kitty Bear, you accidentally destroyed your fishing camp? Oh no. That's a bad news. So we'll not be able to see it. I just finished playing with my experience build. And I recorded how it is, so I will edit it and upload later on. As you can see, I'm still fully boosted for experience, for the show. I will just join one casual team. If it will work. Why cannot join a team? Oh, there we go. Look at my experience. Level 60 super mutant, 2500. Level 75, it's already 4k. Yeah, that's the experience. So bad I don't need it anymore. This is mostly a waste, as I don't need this experience. Have a grenade, super mutants. That was my last Yuka grenade. Did I kill the turret? I did. Okay, cool. Time for shotgun time. Time for shotgun build. That shotgun time. Hello, everyone else who's joining us. Welcome. Nice to see you. Is shotgun your favorite build? If not, that's okay, but we are still doing shotguns.
Protect and serve.
Put my weather machine back. Maybe some other weather. Is that weather control Radstorm? That's the cool one. Green glowing Radstorm weather machine. Slightly green now. Okay. Let's start from changing cards. Where's my loadout machine? There. So we are on the experience build. And will be no more. That need to go. Follow through for shotguns I can keep. I think I will go for follow through, taking one for the team combo. Taking one for the team and follow through combo. Are you trying to get intelligence legendary mod for weapon, Julimo? What platform are you on? PC? Consoles? That's legendary. No loadout machine. Heavy gunner human, it will be updated later. Commando human will be updated later. Guardian farmer, Will I be updating the Guardian Farmer with some sort of a build? Maybe. Which one would be shotgun? Let's take one slot. Redo that for shotguns. And that would happen when you try to switch the build. At low health. That ended up very well. Respawn, please. Oh, yeah, that's a good aimer friendly reminder. Daily fishing are tradable, so you can do on alternative characters and then trade the plan if you drop a good one. Okay, yeah, that's a really important reminder. Thank you. I completely forgot about it. I traded them on public test server and I forgot I can do that. Too much things to remember. Yeah, thank you for the friendly reminder. I would absolutely use my alternative characters to get the fishing, the advanced drag. We'll jump on all of them. We have like 10. How many I have? 10? I think 10 or 15. Some accounts I never log in for, never, for quite a long time. Definitely I will use like 10 characters if needed to get this advanced drag. I'm not sure if that's doable with creating a new character every time. Yeah, we could always do a new character, initial quest, get the bait, get the plan, and new character again. But that's only to initially get those plans. Later on we'll eventually get them, so it's not really urgent to get those plans. Let's rename that. Human shotgun. Simple names, I figured, on this list, so I know what is what instead of putting some fancy names.
Protect
Human shotgun
and
build.
serve.
Human shotgun build. Let's go. Strength. Arms keeper I need. I'm carrying too many weapons. It's human, so luckily we don't need to worry about ghoul perks. Barbarian is good, but we'll see if there will be a room for this type of tankiness. The blocker is almost a must for me on most builds. Easy target. Must have for almost any build. The heavy gunner works for Peppa Shaker and Harpoon gun type shotguns, but most likely there will be no room. We'll see. Most likely there will be no room for such a thing. We need to make choices. There is now so many good perks that there is like no way you can have every single one. Love the spread for extra range. Do I want 30% range? It's kind of good for shotguns. They normally have really low range. Maybe I equip it and grab the copies. We'll see if we can squeeze everything. Scatter shot. That's really good, yeah. That's really good as we can hit head and cripple all limbs. So we go for scatter shot. Shotgun champ. Damage to crippled targets per projectile your weapon fires. That's really good for shotguns. We must have that. That's a duplicate. Oh, there is already no room. Wow. It will be tough for some people to squeeze in all the cards.
Protect and serve.
Definitely, full damage is now endgame stuff. You need so many cards. Like, that's a must-have for my shotgun build, and that's all. That's full. No room for Traveling Pharmacy, no room for Strong Back, anything like that. Not even Barbarian. That's it, full. 20 strength full. My name looked like it shotgun that fire human. Yeah, I only play on one character too for quite a while. I used to play on 5, but since they added the loadout machine, I stopped, as I can change the build on this one. I cannot really simultaneously play on 2, so I just switch when needed. We need way more perception. What do I move to get more perception? I move something, but what? We need way more perception. Oh wow, that's gonna be tough. We can probably skip charisma for most part. How much charisma is necessary? 4? Wait, how much charisma is a must-have? How much charisma? Like, we need to boost our mutations, so that's strength in numbers. And tenderizer is good for damage. Shotgun's not great though. I noticed tenderizer do not trigger multiple times anymore per pellet. It's once per shot. So tenderizer not even great. Maybe I shouldn't use tenderizer for shotguns. If pellets do not count, I will not stack a significant amount of the tenderizer. Maybe someone will share that and this way I will have it, but not dedicated. Maybe I'm not taking tenderizer. Is there anything that's a must-have? If I don't need tenderizer... I don't really need any. I'll be running low charisma, so bodyguards will not help. I could add travel agents. I don't worry when I am over encumbered. It will be 2 points, so 2 points can be moved to perception. What? Ted, in your local currency, the bundle cost equivalence of 72 US dollars? How is that even possible? Do you have like crazy taxes on online purchases, or how is that end up 72 bucks for you, Ted? That sounds crazy. Okay. What can we equip now? VATS accuracy would be really nice for shotgun. From awareness. Santa Masochist sounds like a perfect fit for shotguns, but if we can go for headshots in VATS, that would be better and way more damage. Santa Masochist though is perfect when fighting the turret boss, the Guardian, but that's about it. I will see about it. Concentrated fire that quickly amplifies our hit chance. Small guns, more range and more accuracy when aiming. Shotguns and aiming? Nah. Downranger to far enemies. Most enemies are far, like if they not close, they far, but it's only 20% for 3 points, not worth it. There are better perks. Reload speed, I don't think we'll be focusing on reload speed. Ground pounder. Guns reload faster, more hipfire accuracy. Do we really need that for shotguns? Maybe, maybe not. Number cruncher. A lot of shotguns have high AP cost. We want that for damage. 10 AP cost, it's already 20% damage, and mostly it will be above that. So number cruncher, I want. Scoped up. More range when aiming. Scope weapons. That works with some shotguns. Some shotguns can have scope, but probably not. Small guns, better accuracy and spread. Only 1 point. So that can be considered. Grab duplicates from all of that. Smart shot. Weak spot damage while aiming scoped weapon. This is really good for sniper approach. Dedicated sniper approach. Oh, the tank killer. And the tormentor. No, I need more points. Oh, the deep meep kit. Thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. And the message is use perk, scatter shot, grenadier, mod explosive, and fracturers. You get a weird interaction. Grenadier, explosive. I can try that, yeah. I can try that. Scatter shot, grenadier. It's really weird interaction. I will see. But fracturers isn't the one that explodes, that doesn't even require explosive, or maybe it does. I will try that. We'll see what happens. Next. Somehow we need more perception. What are we cutting down? Intelligence? Agility? We are cutting down something. Maybe intelligence. I need 4 more points. If I skip skid shooter, that I may, then 3 points. Maybe no skid shooter and 3 points from intelligence. There's too many good perks for shotguns. Tormentor, tank killer, scrap duplicates. Wow. Just wow, there is so much good stuff. Endurance. We need strength in numbers. For endurance, we do need a lot for endurance. Are we running power armor or non-power armor? Adamantium skeleton if non-power armor. I don't know yet. Bullet shield, there would be no room. I put on iron stomach. I would like ironclad. I don't know if there would be room. Life giver for sure. Natural resistance for sure. Why do I have 2 nocturnal fortitude? I have a lot of nocturnal fortitude. I will keep only the animated card. Extra AP. I would like some extra AP. Ironclad. We max out 10 endurance. 10 endurance max out. The MIP kit. Thank you for another $2. And the message is make sure to cripple all the body parts at once. Alright. I will see what's gonna happen. But first we need to put this build together. What are we putting under intelligence? Don't need to stabilize, most likely not much of the heavy guns. Energy, well, don't want to use energy really. Do I want power user? Probably batteries included. I want, as I'm always carrying ammo. So I want that. Oh, unexpected outcome. Thank you a lot for $10. Appreciate that. And the message is, wow, couldn't sleep. Turn on YouTube and here you are. Thank you for all the excellent videos. Thank you a lot, unexpected outcome. Appreciate that. Sorry to hear that you couldn't sleep. But at least you can be here, so thank you. Now, what else do I need? Demo expert if I want to use explosives, but I generally don't want to use explosive outside of one test that will do. Gunsmith. Do I need gunsmith? Or do I not need gunsmith? They already made guns break so much slower than they used to. I may consider Ned Rage, but that's more like a squishy build. I'm not sure if I want to go super squishy. definitely want something. Stabilized would be nice if I want to try some heavy guns. So I put stabilized for now. Like Harpoon gun and Pepper Shaker would require stabilized. So I try that. I will switch for some other guns. Like that can be switchable card. Stabilized or Gunsmith or Demo Expert in this slot. And I can switch Awareness for Grenadier for testing. Okay, let's switch first. So I do the testing first, okay? Because otherwise I can forget. It will be stabilized, but at the start, I switch to this explosive variant that I'm supposed to test. And then I switch to what I wanted to do. So I switch to explosive variant at first. So that's the explosive version. For the Gauss shotgun. With crippling stuff. Isn't 1 point in concentrated fire enough? Depends what you want to achieve. With 1 point in concentrated fire, with 1 point, my accuracy will increase by 5% per shot. With max out, it's 20% per shot, as we are talking semi-automatics. 3% is for automatics and for damage. I have 20% accuracy increase per shot if I use max out concentrated fire. And the damage stacks up too. Like this damage goes up with each shot. I forgot what's the cap. Oh, I remember the cap. How far the damage goes? Who remembers? I forgot. Think it's stacking. Oh, wait. 20 times? I think it's 60%. 20 stacks? Was that 20 stacks? Who remember? I forgot. There's limit to those stacks, but they go up. I think it's 20 stacks. So I want 60% rather than 20% bonus damage. And those stacks, I'm not sure, but I think those stack counts per projectile. We'll need to see. Will this be viable for ghouls as well? General idea, yes, but ghouls, you have more perks. So it's even harder to fit the best perks if you are a ghoul. There is more best perks. There is more best perks if you are a ghoul. That's gonna be tough. They did change Enforcer. So in patch notes, they say it's for shotguns, but it's not really. It's now for small shotguns only and small guns. What do we need? Like, shotguns really need to cripple, so I don't think I can go for... I cannot go for... No, I cannot go for Onslaught. I doubt it for shotguns. Shotguns need to cripple. So Rascal confirming it's 20 stacks. Okay, thank you. Perkats are not multiplicative, no, they additive. With exception of weak spot damage. Okay, weak spot damage is multiplicative. But that's the only one currently. Only weak spot damage. So, Adrenaline is a must. Born Survival, I have rank 1, maybe that's enough. Then Enforcer for crippling. I could add some stealthiness. Some shotguns can be suppressed occasionally. Modern Renegade for more clipping damage. And I'm with 3 points left only already. So what's the best use case for my last 3 points? I can either move from agility to different category. I could boost, let's say, perception or endurance. There is all stuff that I could put on. Or just add something here. There's nothing really must have. We probably use those 3 points somewhere else. Yeah, Cold Shoulder you can use with new cryo perks. Maybe for shotguns I should have more intelligence to add the cryo stuff. There are 2 shotguns now with cryo. to be honest. So that could have been used. Weak spot damage for now. Okay, weak spot damage for now, then we'll see. About luck. Criticals. Bloody mess. Crit savvy. Class pick. I'm using serums. I don't need class pick. Four-leaf clover. Unfortunately, doesn't work with shotguns. So that's a tough luck. Four-leaf clover doesn't work with shotguns. Otherwise, I like four-leaf clover. I could add junk shield for tankiness. I could add one gun army for heavy shotguns. Depends what shotguns I will use. Ricochet for tankiness. And I'm left with 1 point. What do I do with the 1 point? Serendipity if I choose to play, but that's so weak card now. They nerf it so badly, there is cooldown on it. So I cannot even use Serendipity if I want to play low health. Four-leaf clover doesn't work. I could run Curator. Cap Collector, but I don't need caps. I have 1 point unused. Or I move it somewhere. I could move this 1 point somewhere if I want. Okay, now leave it unused for now. That's what we have for initial testing. Where's my stash box? There is the stash box. Shotguns. We changed some weapons, so we store that for now. Icebreaker, that's a shotgun. Grenade booster we can store. Enclave plasma. Tesla cannon I always carry. Some stuff I always carry. Besides Gatling laser I don't really need now. Shotguns. What do I have? What are the shotguns in my disposal? Unfortunately, most likely I have them Furious, and Furious is no longer a good option for them. Maybe two-shot will be a good option now. 75%, so two-shot is solid, and it's extra projectile that would count for additional damage bonuses, so two-shot may be the best. What do you think is the best shotgun prefix? That two-shot? Where are those shotguns? I know I have some. Maybe renamed. This can be modded into shotgun like Bertha. It's already two-shot. It's energy, so not so great. Why not Furious? There is no room for onslaught perks. I need crippling perks. This is kind of a shotgun with multi-barrel, but cannot cripple, so that's a problem. There is Gauss shotgun. I have bloodied one, so that's good. That's something I can use. Other modifications are bad, so I need to switch, but it's bloodied. Then I can craft cold shoulder for sure. Could make shotgun from Gatling plasma, but I'm not sure if I want to. That's partially. I would like more classic shotguns. I will need to craft some classic shotguns. I have resources, so I can craft some. Oh, I have cold shoulder. Where is the dragon? Oh, I have the dragon. So that's one of my favorite shotguns. The dragon. I have a wrong class star on it now. Energy shotgun's not so fun, unfortunately. Energy damage is not good at crippling. We'll craft some more. But we do have some starter shotguns. We do have Icebreaker already working. Icebreaker is nice AP cost, so that's a lot of damage. It will just benefit with extra cryo damage. Why is cryo not going up? Like, I have such high ballistic, but cryo went up only a little bit. I don't know why is that the case. That's some random stuff. So Gauss shotgun should be explosive. Okay, we have no explosive. We need to craft. So based on your testing, Doug, the best is 2-shot. Okay. I think that may be the case. What's the good 3-star mod to pair with Number Cruncher? Faster reload speed. Faster reload speed. And yeah, when I will be done with this build and test it and figure out what's the best, I will do the video guide for the build. But first I need to figure out it all. Craft some 2-shots, so I have for later. And then 2-star explosive. Let's do like 2 for some. Then crippling. I don't know if I have any. I will already craft 2. Crippling will be really good for most shotguns. For the 3-star, I don't know yet if I want to change something or not. 4-star, mostly bullies. That's the one I can craft and is usable. Bullies is for shotguns now. And I'm not sure if I have fracturers mod at all. So I'm supposed to test the shotgun with fracturers. But I don't know if I have it. Do I have fracturers? I don't have fracturers. So sorry about that, I cannot test for now. The MIP kid. I don't have fracturers. Unless I check some player vendors. If I find it, then I will test it. But for now, I do not have any fracturers left. To have fun with that. But I do plan to test it, so I already modified it with explosive. That's blooded explosive. It's lightweight. I don't know even if I want it lightweight or I want something else. That's optimized. Reduce AP cost if I want to use it in VATS. A little bit less number cruncher effect then. Like, you can see the damage difference. I'm losing 93 damage if I reduce AP cost. Pepper shaker. We have quad and it's a rapid. I'm not sure if rapid anymore the best. Crippling, not rapid, probably should be there. Want crippling. Need to cripple faster. Or do I keep rapid and it will cripple enough? Let's see. So that's optimized. So AP cost 7 and that's with conductor, single barrel, standard mag as we don't want to change from the shotgun shells to anything else. So Pepper Shaker is ready. The cold shoulder is hardened. Is there anything better than hardened? Prime is the same damage. So I don't think anything is better. Hardened is good. AP cost, I could go on for higher AP cost for the cold shoulder if I wanted to. But it will be only a little bit of extra damage. For now I keep it aligned. My dragon is already quad crippling. It's lightweight, but Pyromaniac is not the one. We want bullies. Bullies is now needed for shotguns. Lightweight can stay. I don't think anything else would be good. And it's 28 cost, so the damage is really, really good on this dragon. Commando valuable for raids? Very much, yes. With this patch, absolutely. If you are using Enclave weaponry. Hello. Oh, thank you. So we can test. We have fracturers. Thank you. So we can do the test. We do have fracturers for our Gauss shotgun to see if that's good. I don't even know if that will be good. But we'll see. So now fracturers. Supposed to be doing something fun. I'm not sure what it does. Like a big explosion or something. That was recommended to use. So let's see. We have it. Let's find some enemies. Ammo. Find some ammo, turtle. We have no ammo for this weapon. And shotgun shells, I need more too. So 2 mil cartridges. Is it 2 mil? Do I need... I need ultracide. Regular shotgun shells too. Shotgun shells, 1k. And ultracide 2 mils. What? Oh, another fracturers. Thank you. I have 3 fracturers now. Thank you. Thank you. I have more than enough to test it. Thank you very much. Let's find some super mutants. Oh, the Beep Kid, thank you a lot for another $5. And the message is I can jump on and give you the stuff you need to test it out. Well, the back tripled the explosion once the all body parts crippled at once. Okay, let's see. I already have it, so thank you for the offer. Let's see what's gonna happen. I should have enough limb damage to cripple all at once. We'll be going after a head, so that ensures full crippling. And full charge. Critical.
What is it?
That was quite a cool explosion. I don't know how many targets can it hit, but it was explosion. If they will be standing closer together, maybe it's more visible. Is it doing more damage to them as well?
Need to smash.
Advanced accuracy is a problem here. Probably should put scope. They fully explode, but
Kill you.
even if I just hit them like that, they fully explode. Took me down. 2 explosions. Oh, Harpoon ammo is heavy. Yes, I know that.
No green stuff here.
Oops. How much damage am I doing to myself? But Doggo survived, was standing next to me. Doggo, how you survived? Or maybe Doggo died. No. Doggo... Oh, survived barely. A little bit of health.
Strongest super mutant.
This didn't work out on the Doggo. Great.
I knew it. I'm going
Sometimes
to
does
tear
it
you
trigger?
apart.
What happened with my explosions? Where are the explosions? Excuse me, game. My explosions just broke. Now exploded. What is... Why is it killing me? Why? Why is it killing me? Want to kill them. Now it worked. Killed me instantly. Alright. It's mainly killing me so far. We'll soon test other options with other weapons. But I still want to... Maybe I need tougher enemy and see how it will go. Its explosion is way bigger. But why is it doing damage to me? That I cannot figure out. I don't want to do damage to myself. If I stand here, am I far enough? Okay, I'm far enough.
Leg hit.
Okay, they do explode, but I don't know if that's carrying any extra damage. Let's see if on something big. See on something big. Yeah, with all the new perks, you definitely need more special points. There is never enough. Oh, the MIP kit, thank you for another $5. So the MIP kit is saying the fracturer's range double once you cripple all the parts at once. Oh wow, okay, so that's what's killing me, fracturers. Hitting me with doubled range. Okay, thank you. Oh, my serum's expired. Being a megavore, it's a tough time. Yeah, it's opposite to don't hit yourself build. It's hit yourself build. Oh, that was a nice second hit, but I don't know if I really like to run it because it's killing me more than all enemies. Mostly it's killing me if I'm too close. The shotgun does work, kill them rather fast. Don't really know if I want to use it a lot. Oh, there's Beast of Burden. For Snake Fight to start, you need to complete stage 4 first. They fixed the bug allowing people to start next stage before completing previous one.
No! I lived only for you. And I will slay this unbeliever in your name. I will not falter.
Hit something over there with this explosion. Yeah, so explosions are big. If they trigger, sometimes they don't trigger.
Okay, that's all the doors. Get back.
It's very likely that explosion kills you. And now it didn't trigger. So that's a problem with those explosions. Sometimes they do trigger, sometimes they do not. I don't see me using that. It's cool to know that it's a thing. But I don't see myself using this way. It's hilarious. I will keep this weapon for now. When it triggers, it's hilarious with this double explosion. Crazy size. Luckily this time it didn't trigger or I would be dead.
down to my final
These cultists are angry today. I think mainly because I switch on voice. Events feels different when you have voices muted. Should center mass without VATS? Yeah, you could. I wanted to hit the head to ensure all limbs will get crippled at one shot.
Now you will be judged.
Okay, almost
Great.
done.
Moon
Done.
Elite is fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here. What the hell is that thing? It's huge! I can see it from here.
Cannot
Kill it
trigger
before,
explosions.
Come this way!
Oh no.
I fear nothing. You will be the most honest being.
Dead.
Damn you, unbeliever! I regret nothing.
Not good enough. I still live.
Alright. Tested that. Enough, I think.
Will pay for that. No.
Do it with a crowd? Okay, I will try. I will try. If it will be willing to trigger. Let's try a crowd. I know. And then we're switching to normal shotgun build. Why doesn't my Stimpack heal me completely? There is some weird interaction with health bonuses and radiation. It's annoying. Misalignment of radiation and health bar. I tried easy target on bosses. No, what should it do? Is there any specifics to easy target that would trigger something better on bosses? It works the same on every enemy. Just as soon as one limb is crippled, you have 75% bonus damage. So it works on bosses, it works on regular enemies that can survive the initial hit. So I can use Stimpack and my health will not move there. Just I have 93 health. So I do have this health, but it's showing wrong. I have 93 health. Now, how do I do that? So I don't die when I try it. See, sometimes health bar is trying to show correctly. Ew. Ah. Works, but is it particularly better than normally killing them? If that would work through the walls, oh, yeah, I managed to hit myself. Would be better. Okay. It was way cooler when Peppa Shaker was able to trigger it like crazy with crippling stuff. Still works, but it was better in the past. Switching to normal shotgun operation. Grenadier, you out. We want accuracy. Awareness, you in. Demolition expert, you out. We want cryologist for cryo damage. And there is 1 point left, so we can spend it maybe on first aid. Where's the first aid? Right, cryologist in. Awareness in. Switching the weapon. Cold shoulder, here you go. 62 by 8, 54 by 8. That's quite solid. that 1k per shot before all the bonuses will trigger. Low health, but it's not even necessary. Low health is kind of only necessary now for... Okay, let's go scorch this. For my unyielding armor. Got one new plan from Inik Caravan? I don't know anything about it. Yeah, that works great. And here I have accuracy that's decent. And if not, I just shoot more. Get crippled. Thanks to concentrated fire, my accuracy is quite great. Oh, I crippled her limb. So head included by fighting the head. Now the damage is in here. Yeah, the cold shoulder is shining bright now. Oh, scorch his brain. Need to cook that later and put into the freezer. Yeah, that's working very well. Cold shoulder. Let's see on the super mutants. Oh, the Meep Kid, thank you for another $5. And the message is, the range increases each part cripple at once. So more parts cripple, the bigger the range at once. It's just failing, I think, maybe from the server lag to sometimes trigger at all, even though I do have enough damage to cripple all limbs at once. And Chess is for you with $10. Thank you very much. And the message, will you do a video for Cooler Farm? Or is it too rare for it to be worthwhile? For my experience so far, it's too rare to be worthwhile. There's not so many coolers and they have limited chance to spawn. Events, I think events are better. I was considering that about cooler running path, but there would need to be way more coolers close together. And Mike Pierce, thank you for 5 quid and the message. Do you know what counts as a scope for the purpose of scope weapon perks? The attachment that says scope on it. Short scope, long scope. All the stuff that says scope. Reflex sight will not count unless they changed something recently. I can check that later, but need to say scope. Need to be attachment that change your view when you press aim. Switch into exclusive scope view. That's what activates it. I like how cold shoulder I don't need to worry about those explosions in my face killing me. The explosions, however cool they are, I would need so much resistance. Maybe assassin set of power armor for those explosions, so I can take them and not die. Look at the cold shoulder goes. It was shot. The health bar is annoying as I don't know how much health I have, and Born Survival is not triggering because of that. I would need max out Born Survival maybe. But it's killing everything, probably even if I would be running with higher health. Look at the damage. Damage of cold shoulder now, it's awesome. How much it will do to the torso? I don't have center masochist, so I don't have bonus damage to the torso. Where's super mutant? No super mutants left? Where is super mutants? Someone should be left. There. Oh, it's one tapping them sometimes in the torso. If they shoot me first to trigger taking one for the team. Okay, this is good. Should I scrap it or craft something better? I will craft a fresh one too for better durability.
No.
So torso almost one-shotting them. The second shot is greater, much greater damage, thanks to the crippling bonuses. But head, easy one-shot. Now, what's our next shotgun? Icebreaker. I didn't took ammo. Okay. Icebreaker soon. Ammo. Is my camp ready for Mark III real? What do you mean? I need to farm Mark III real. I don't have it yet. Oh, Benninger Sophia, thank you a lot for subscribing and joining Territories Army. Appreciate that. Thank you a lot. My base special, I can show you now as I'm at camp. Icebreaker is cool with this acceleration to enemies. I hope this feature will stay for a while, it's hilarious. So, what I have for now, what we are trying, that's my special I equipped before legendary perks. And there are legendary perks, of course. I have it ready to try it. With stealth, without stealth. So everything, all the perks. 1 unspent point so far. I don't know what I do with it yet. I may do some twists later on, some tweaks. We are trying for now as it is. Harpoons. They heavy, so I will only take 100 harpoons.
And serve.
How is my bait generation going? 2 improved, 7 common? Generator, you are failing me. I want more improved. I need more improved bait. Right, now we have harpoons. Super mutants or something else? Let's test those harpoons on Scorch Beast now. Mike Pierce, thank you a lot for 2 quid and the messages. Also, do lip damage and hip fire perks stack? Those are 2 different perks. So they do different things. They have no interaction between each other. So I don't know what you mean by stack, as there is no interaction. They both work independently. Whoa. Free shotting this crazy Scorch Beast? The second shot accelerated her like insane stuff. Icebreaker time. Ice, baby. 1300 ballistic, 539 cryo. So almost 2k damage per shot. Could be higher if I drop health even lower, but then I die. Oh, my health bar fixed itself. Yeah, piranha is tough. What, Kitty Bear? You caught 700 fishes and not managed to catch piranha? So you need improved drag, that helps a lot. Get your alts running and get improved drag. Okay. Stop, Scorch Beast! Not so fast! Slow down! Slow down! Slow down! This is insanity! I love it. I love it. But look how fast can you land her. she's flying like that. Oh. I love the new weapon. I hope they never fix this feature. That's the best feature on any weapon. Accelerating enemies. You cannot complain on enemies being too slow anymore. They are rather fast now. They are rather fast. Oh, Mary Burns, thank you a lot for 50 quid. So you're in UK like me. Thank you a lot, Mary Burns. There is no message. If you intended to include some and it didn't work out, just type it in the chat. I will try to catch it. And thank you very much. Appreciate very generous donation, Mary Burns. Thank you. We have some fun here. I have this Wave this harpoon gun. Let's harpoon some fish. See you later, Benji Meister. One of the best features ever. The last feature that was so cool at this one was firework reload speed. That was hilarious too. Where is the big mama? There. Oops. I think I fully crippled her in the first shot, so she will not be fast now. I fully crippled her. But now I'm hitting the shell, so I cannot target invades underwater. How do I hit her now? Manual aiming underwater? That didn't work out the best. The crippling negative effects. Well, it's killed. Should have been attacking like blindly without that.
Stop.
You can't get any fish required for Mark Free Reel. Yeah, it's not easy. I have one. It's not easy. Look at my progress. I will focus on that a little bit later after we play with shotguns. Look at that. One, and I was trying. We spent like hour already on this one. I have one. That's it. Skyline Valley, region 1 fish. Bluefin Zappa. I know there was a fish checklist somewhere posted by Duchess Flame. I mean checklist. The fish chances with different weather and combo. Let me see if I can find it quickly. She was posting. I reposted that on X. Why did you log me out, X? Log me in. What code? Everyone wants to text me a code now. Come on. It's just, how much verification do we need? Okay, wait. I need to remember not to read it out loud to myself when I'm typing stuff like that, as I normally do that. I read out loud for myself. But I found it. I want it full screen. How do I open it? Better save image as. Okay, I have it. I will show you now. I figure out where is my button. There we go. So for the fish spawn rates, you have on this side bait type, on this side weather type, and the fish what spawns. So the common regional fish, generic fish, glowing fish, local legend fish, uncommon region specific fish. So they classify it in those categories, depend what you are looking. Most likely you are looking for uncommon. As generic fish and common region fish, don't look for those, usually. Those will be catching all the time, but you don't really need them. So now, the rain weather, nuke weather, no weather. So no weather is clear weather. That says no weather here, but obviously that's clear weather. So no weather is clear weather. And now, if you need axolotls, so you may notice based on the bait, like if you are using improved bait, the nuke weather is slightly better than the rain weather. But if you are using superb bait, the rain weather is better than the nuke weather. Why? Because most likely Bethesda likes to make things confusing. So it doesn't make any sense. So you need to check this table before you try fishing and set up your weather machine. And then, so that's for axolot. Improved bait, that's what I'm using. So I'm interested in the middle table when I'm catching axolotl. So nuke weather, that's what I need. The common bait have 0% regardless of the weather for axolotls. So the only thing you cannot catch with the common bait is axolotl. That's why I'm saving on my improved bait to attempt to catch this axolotl. That's what I'm trying to do. Catch the axolotl with my improved bait that I'm collecting. For the uncommon regional fish, that's usually what you need. This uncommon regional fish, that's what you need for those upgrades, for the challenges, for the road upgrades. It's asking for uncommon regional fish, which are hard to catch and have low chance. So for the rain weather, it's 23%, nuke weather 18, no weather 14. So rain weather is the best for those challenges. And nuke weather is the best for axolotl with improved bait. Local legend is the best, again, rain weather. But local legends, we don't care too much, as it's impossible to catch local legend without road Mark 4. So we don't even care at this moment about local legend. The glowing fish, some challenges required. Surprisingly, glowing fish better chance in the weather, rain weather, than nuke weather. No, that's correct. The nuke weather is higher chance than the rain weather for the glowing fish. The glowing fish is higher chance in the nuke, as it's supposed to be. The generic fish is all the basic fish that can be caught anywhere. So improved bait has 0% in rain weather, which is good, as you don't want, if anything, you want regional fish. So improved bait is giving you good chance for common regional fish. 0% for generic fish. You don't need generic fish for anything. Outside of some challenges initially when you want to catch all the generic fish. But common bait always gives you some generic fish, and mostly generic fish, and some common regional fish, and very low chances, as you can see, common bait, very low chances for glowing fish, local legend, uncommon regional fish, 5% barely. So common bait, rain weather for most part. If you put common bait and nuke weather, you get some higher chance for glowing fish, but you don't really need it outside of specific challenges later. Yeah, so that's the table. And this lower one is just... the lower one part is just when and which axolotl appears. So we are on axolotl June. Branded axolotl, Maya and Toxic Valley. Then it will be Ashkeep and Forest. It's always 2 regions for each axolotl. And those are local legends. This is the most important table. Alright. Hopefully it helps you with your fishing adventures. It definitely helps me. Yes, you can put rain in your camp. Oh, in my camp. What do I have in my camp? Do I have the weather? Let me come back to my camp and put the weather on. If you want to fish at my camp, I will put the weather on. The base, yeah, the camp weather works. You can choose the weather. You have 4 machines that work for the weather. 2 for nuke weather and 2 for rain weather. So for the weather, I have nuke weather now. We'll switch it to rain as people need rain. So for the weather, this is as a nuke weather. So let me show you all of them. So first, clear weather, it's no weather on the table that we check. That's no weather. This one is rain weather. I know it says snow, but that's rain weather. This one is nothing. This one is radiation, so this is a nuke weather. This one is rain weather. This one is nothing. This one is nothing. This one is again nuke weather. And this one is nothing. So not every weather machine. There's 4 of them that works. And we want rain. So this work or snow works. I can put the thunderstorm back. Plug it in, and now you will have increased chance for the fish that you need. So now if I'm fishing, the rain weather table applies. If I'm fishing now, I'm fishing in the rain weather. Common bait, so I'm saving the improved one for axolot. The super bait would be best. Obviously for axolot, combine with rain weather. That's the high chance for axolot. But I don't want to waste my super bait yet. Maybe I should use it, but I don't really want to. I want to keep it. And mostly, as you can see, that's a common fish. That's a common fish, not region specific. So there are common fish that are not region specific. There are common fish that are region specific. And there are uncommon fish, the big one, that are hard to catch. There is different difficulty for different fish as well. There is more difficulties than fish type. I noticed there is more difficulties. There is only several fish types, but difficulties there is way more. We're not gonna fish in it. Okay, one more and we are going for shotgun fun. Nothing. Some common fish. Alright. What were we here in the camp for? So icebreaker. It's awesome. It's hilarious. How much damage boost do I have from my cryologist? 43% cryo damage and cryo cold harbor. That's listed here, barely visible. What is here? I wanted to craft a new shotgun too. Some more shotguns. Yeah, I wanted to craft some more shotguns. Let's grab the stuff. Let's craft more weapons. Combat shotgun is good now for sneaking. More shotguns. I don't yet have... Oh, we didn't use the dragon, my dragon yet. We want to use my dragon. Combat shotgun. Level 50. 1. Then... Double barrel? No, the cold shoulder is better double barrel. Pump action and everything. Combat shotgun. The other shotguns are not so good. So, combat shotgun. Am I missing any? Is there like any other shotgun? Like heavy shotguns? So bad cryolator cannot be a shotgun. Cutting plasma could be a shotgun. Harpoon gun, we do have icebreaker. That is just a better harpoon gun. Oh, I didn't use my pepper shaker, but it's already in my inventory. So let's just... Oh, one more. Okay, one more... Gauss. One more Gauss that we do a 2-shot. We do a 2-shot out of this combat shotgun and Gauss. Legendary mods first. We put 2-shot on them. 2-shot is great. That's extra projectile and a lot of damage. No special requirements. Doesn't need to be bloodied always. Crippling. Yeah, I want crippling. That's optimized. A bit less damage. Still good damage. I want to use number cruncher as much as possible or not. That is the question. All resistances not bad either if you want higher AP cost. Enclave plasma with shotgun barrel is fun too, but I need to find check out if I have shotgun barrel on my mule, as I currently do not have an enclave plasma with shotgun barrel. Let's go, that's optimized. And then bullies. I don't think we want any automatic on the shotguns. Prime would be probably good. Or hair trigger. Does it have hair trigger? There's no hair trigger. Yeah, let's go for prime. Or regular. I mean, it's the same damage. Harden. A line long barrel. Forceful full stock. Perforating mag. Do we want a scope on it? The one that can be equipped with the scope. Reflex sight is lower AP cost. Scope is higher AP cost. Start with the low AP cost. And here we can be stealthy. So suppressor is available. And appearance, of course this one. Spitfire paint for a 2-shot Spitfire suppressed combat shotgun. Now the Gauss shotgun need to be 2-shot too. So we go for 2-shot. We'll need to switch some Perk cards to test it. It's explosive, and 2-shot should work very well with explosive. And it needs to be explosive as it's Gauss. So it's twice the explosion power. And I'm going for low AP cost. And this time bullets. Damage per crippled. Harden. Or was that prime better? The same. Prime better for Scorch. Extended, shielded. Extended is the bigger one. Line forceful. Perforating, so AP cost will be 12. And we make it black. Okay, 2 new weapons. But before we do them, the dragon is awaiting. The dragon. Where are you, my friend dragon? We need balls. We need some balls. Reload takes a little bit of a time on the dragon. It is possible to make a dragon dedicated build with insane reload speed. I was playing with that on the public test server. So it is really possible. Let's see dragon versus some Scourge beasts. Assault rifle is great now. For commando, yes. The main rifle for commando. Yes, weather stations count for fishing. You will need to scroll the live stream like 10 minutes back. I was talking about it. Explaining each and every one of them. That's the accuracy to the head. Now we're talking. That's a little bit too far. The dragon range is 296 with perks. Where's the Scourge Beast? Okay, let's see the Scourge Beast. Ah! The VATS dropped. She flew away too far. Two-shotted, yep. Scourge Beast two-shotted with the dragon. First shot crippled, second one finish off. That's the dragon, ladies and gentlemen. There's a target there, I cannot see it. It's moving. Got it. No VATS needed sometimes. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Scourge. Oh, another one. Where are you? It's quite accurate. Okay, so the dragon. Dragon is amazing. Dragon shines here. Dragon is doing great. Now, next on the list, Peppa Shaker. Peppa Shaker, don't disappoint us, please. Is Peppa Shaker required to be run with 2-shot maybe? Instead of good old quad? Enclave gun I was not testing enough to tell you exactly what's the best. It seems to be the flamer. I need to test it a little bit more. Where are you, Scourge? Dragon is great because Dragon is like shotgun with insane range. Take a little bit of shooting if I don't use VATS. It counting as heavy gun, so crippling is a little bit slower than with regular. Okay, Scourge Beast. Would say that's decent performance. Did kill Scourge Beast quite fast. Could have been better. The range is only 125, that's the problem. Too far. Performs quite good, could have been better. The total damage we are doing with that is 300 per shot. That doesn't compare, like the other weapons shoot slowly like the dragon, but it is 1000 per shot. It's quickly getting higher than 1000. The cold shoulder is... Oh, cold shoulder is crazy high too. Cold shoulder is 700-800 per shot. How is the combat? 400 per shot with a combat? And that's a silent one. So this I can run with stealth. This I can run with stealth. Yeah, I'm using one gun army. Yes. Ally reduces the AP, but only a little bit. And sometimes it's after rounding, it looks like the same.
Here, see?
Good enough to one-shot the Scourge, but the range is the problem. Like the VATS accuracy drops so fast. Then you need to shoot a bit to get your VATS accuracy. The dragon excels with the range. That's the true power of the dragon. Here I need to get multiple shots, but it will still kill when the accuracy ramp up. But accuracy is an issue. For the VATS. If I would put a scope on it, I bet it would work quite well without VATS. What? Why is it so inaccurate without scope? Because of 2-shot, isn't it? The 2-shot accuracy suffers. Why is the Scourge Beast not interested at all in the combat here? Come over here, Scourge Beast. It's doing good damage though. Can utilize this stealth attack. Not my favorite though. It's cool that it has this new paint, and with stealth it can perform really well. Not my favorite. Icebreaker is hilarious. And Icebreaker damage, it's 1500 per shot. It's way above anything else. What's the highest? The dragon was 1200. Oh, I need to wait for a kill streak to expire, so I see the naked numbers. Maybe I should even heal a little bit. I have a Brahmin milk. Now my nade rage is boosting it a lot. I'm out of Brahmin milk. Okay, kill streak expired. So it should be comparable now across the weapons. Okay, Dragon 1060. Cold Shoulder 800. About. Peppa Shaker 146 only. Okay, the Peppa Shaker is too low. 146. It's firing quite fast. It's fire rate of 51. Fire rate of 25 on Cold Shoulder. Dragon is fire rate of 7. Gauss shotgun, that's a blooded, so 1300 show on blooded. On 400 on combat. 2-shot Gauss 1100. That's fully charged and with explosion. That's what it's showing. Icebreaker, absolute king. 1300. 1300. The highest damage on Icebreaker. The fire rate is 8. So it's good. So it's a good competition. Like, Icebreaker is good competition for the Dragon. We cannot add any legendary effects. That's the biggest problem. We cannot. So it needs to be as is. Polish is better than Conductors for damage. Yes. I would really need to switch my Peppa Shaker from Conductors that I was using to Bullies. I will switch that to Bullies. Let's see how much better it will perform. So Bullies is giving damage. Conductors is just healing. Should I switch it to Bullies? I think so. Let's switch to Bullies. Oh, Bullies is completely new. Brandon. Bullies is completely new effect. Oh, ghouls are very strong. They do get big numbers. People prefer humans. I notice more people like humans. And blooded is for the highest damage, but ghouls have very high damage for the full health. If you add some of the glow bonuses, ghouls are really good for damage. They do not struggle. They're really good with everything damage-wise. So I switch to Bullies. Bullies damage to crippled limb your target has. And I have Bullies on that now. Did I miss any interesting shotguns that I should use? There are energy ones, but energy cannot cripple efficiently. Polished is good, it's 60% damage all the time on over repair weapon, but Bullies goes way higher, depend how many limbs enemy has. Enemy has lots of limbs, that would be very high. Now we can try Peppa Shaker again. This time around, it's Bullies. Bullies is only good for the weapons that can cripple fast. Or if you want to use Bullies and have your teammates to cripple the target. But it needs to be crippled, otherwise Bullies doesn't do anything. If you cannot cripple the target, Bullies will not help. I want to stack my kill streak, but those Scotch do not want to fight me. Stop running! See how much damage ramps up? That's from all those crippled limbs. Look at the damage. Like, initial damage are so low, but quickly it's going to very high numbers. It's really good for the weapons that fire a lot. Have some kill streak. Oh, Bull's coming for even higher kill streak. Oh no. Why you did that to me? My born survival is not working at all. We need a higher rank of born survival. Okay, now Scorchbeast, where are you? Yeah, now there is the damage. So Bully's way better. Bully's accelerates damage greatly. So it's doing good, but only if I can use Bullies and stack the kill streak. Now, how is the two-shot shotgun doing? Can you still spam it? Yes, you can still spam it. The question is it still carrying the damage? Yeah, standard magazine on the Peppa Shaker. Otherwise, your crippling ability goes down. To keep polish 60%, the durability needs to be over 160% on the weapon. Yeah, spamming no longer does as well as in the past. Fully charged, yes. Fully charged, yes, but spam, they reduced a lot. Maybe on regular Scourge. Would need some stabilized modes. Not even for regular modes. Yeah, you do need to charge. Why is the Scorchbeast flying away? The charging is a little bit cumbersome. And Peppa Shaker must have bullies. It is good, but it must have bullies, and then it compensates by huge number of projectiles firing. Maybe the quad is as well not the best choice for the Peppa Shaker, but then I would be reloading more. Have a quad Peppa Shaker, it doesn't seem to be the best anymore. But maybe two-shot? I don't know what. You have quad weapon speed, which is overall good. Icebreaker has something though. Let's do it again. Icebreaker. Ranger is the best for damage on armor, yes. That's the only one that increases damage. Yeah, here you go, Scorchbeast. Uh-oh. No. The VATS hit chance, like I would need to increase it somehow even more, but then I would need more perception. I could have higher VATS hit chance. When they're in range, it's okay. How am I missing? Did the Scorchbeast go? Let's go for a torso. Easier to hit or not. Come on. There we go. Fly, Scorchbeast, fly! That's the best weapon. This feature alone, accelerating your enemies, it's the best ever. Proper acceleration. I would not ignore reduced AP cost. It's still fun. If I even switch it off, like how much am I really losing? We need to wait for... Okay. Don't know if she will not try to kill me when I'll be checking stuff. Let's hide. Okay. So. 955, 368. 754? How am I losing? Okay, it's multiplicative again. I think it's multiplicative again. So maybe we cannot skip it.
What's that noise?
So maybe it's a good idea to go for higher AP because that's AP of 18.
My arm.
What if I drop my health? What's going on there? Eliminate some of those enemies around. Scorby's crashed. Oh, it's not multiplicative. I forgot this weapon is not bloodied or anything. Wait. If I drop my health, I will see better. I should really compare with adrenaline stack. 1200. So it's 200. So it's 200 damage, regardless how much I have. And it's almost 2k if I... What's my damage with fully stack? Adrenaline. Okay, let's put power armor on. Let me figure out how much I want number cruncher. You tell that it's supposed to slow them down? No, it's supposed to accelerate them like crazy. It's always intended. Don't dare to fix it. I have so much fun with this harpoon gun. Don't dare to fix it. How will shotgun work against the Guardians? Last time I tested that, it was decent on public test server, but we can visit Guardian again with some decent shotguns. The problem with Guardian doesn't have too many limbs. There are two. There is shield and the torso, so 2 limbs only. And I cannot move. And all those... wait a second. All those shotguns scale with amount of crippled limbs. So more limbs, more damage. And we don't really have so many limbs. And that is indeed a problem. With all those fish, it's so much harder to eat stuff. Fish should be in different tab. The fish is a problem. Trying to eat something and there is fish everywhere. Alright, that's fine now. Need to heal some of those rats. Oh, the turret is alive. Let's fully stack adrenaline. That would be 100 something%, and then evaluate number cruncher. I forgot about mutation being changed, so everything is now based on your kill streak stacks, basically. Your base damage boost depends on your kill streak stack. can see how much damage accelerate as I get kill streak stacks, so almost enough to kill them in the torso.
Cheers!
Accelerated super mutant. 8 stacks. With a bit of cryo explosions everywhere. A little bit of blinding, so I switch on light. There it goes. Okay, now we have 10 stacks. And now the damage is 1700 plus 700, and without number cruncher 1500 plus 600. Okay, so it is additive, normally additive. It's not multiplicative, so I could consider skipping that and equipping Santa Masochist instead for shotguns that if I don't want to increase AP cost. If I don't want to maximize AP cost, I can go Santa Masochist, and then I shoot them to the torso, and with a little bit of stacks of adrenaline, I should be able to one hit to the torso. Stop running. Whoa. Crazy speedy dog. Full acceleration. What? Supposed to die. It is. How are they taking so much damage from Ricochet? Did you notice that? Is my Ricochet damage somehow accelerated by the stacks of adrenaline? Ricochet? Yeah, it's like half health, single shot. So probably Santa Masochist will have sense for most part. Number Cruncher is good, but especially on high AP cost weapons. Headshot still better. You can pull a headshot. Why? How am I missing? That's 95% chance. The torso. Oh, that's a legendary headshot. Almost one-shotting. Second shot is crazy powerful. The torso. Okay, the torso is enough now with Santa Masochist. Come on! Some extra reload speed would be good for this shotgun. But how can you squeeze in everything like an extra reload speed? That's tough. So Santa Masochist. What are our options here under perception? So definitely I need concentrated fire. So that one thing I know I do need. Some reload speed would be handy though. Some reload speed, especially for those weapons that are not. That's a reload speed, but based on movement speed bonuses, so that's not the greatest. But I could go, let's say, unequip that and go for ground pounder. That's 30% reload speed. That's 30%, and maybe instead of the weak spot damage, it is good one. But if I would switch that for reload speed, is there a reload speed card? Oh no, reload speed is for ghouls only, isn't it? The reload speed is only for ghouls. I was running ghouls on public test server, so I could use gun tricks. I cannot use gun tricks here. So back with the weak spot damage. There is no reload speed here for me. There's no reload speed. I'm struggling a little bit with this born survival not triggering. So I have a dead perk now. With the backbore survivor rank 1 is not enough. It's not triggering at all. So I have dead perks. I will unequip it. I can use those 2 points, maybe one from luck, one from agility, to add something else under perception or endurance. Where did you come from? Now I have even better accuracy when hip firing, which is cool, and a little bit faster reload. I could achieve even faster reload if I would switch a blocker, but then I would be dying like crazy. All those perks are needed, so we don't want to change them. I could get 2 more points under perception, but what I would do with them? And what I would do with 2 points? Number Cruncher is 3 points, and it cannot be else. Cannot be else than 3 points. I could run Ground Pounder, a lower rank. I could add Fast Fighter for this 20% reload speed with those 2 points. That would be something. Fast Fighter, that would transfer my movement speed from Speed Demon into the reload speed. That's what I could do. Let's try it. How much faster will I reload if I do that? Not best build, fast travel. Hello, Spiteful Angel. Yeah, I don't know why the missing headshots are happening at 95%. Shouldn't be the case. Let's move those points. One in here to perception. More perception, more accuracy. And Fast Fighter for reloads. So now we have like 50% reload speed bonus. That's something. Oh, Robert OT, thank you a lot for $5. And the message is, have you seen the 20k damage glitch with grenades using Bomb Scientist? I did not. Did they accidentally buff Bomb Scientist to the 20k damage? I didn't see that. I know Luca grenades I can push to over 2k easily. Normally, without any glitches. They didn't see a 20k grenade. Oh, there is one of the reload speed. Oh, but that's reload per onslaught stack. This one you're saying. I'm not using onslaught. I cannot use that. There is no other reload speed. Oh, your running speed is increased by 20% when you have a ranged weapon equipped. I can use that. That will transfer into Fast Fighter. So I could use that. That would transfer. But now I have 1.3. Oh wait, I have some idea. Squad maneuvers. 20% speed when part of a team. I just need 1 more point under charisma from agility. We'll steal 1 point from agility, put under charisma, and equip. Which one was it? I lost it. There, squad maneuvers. So we are part of a team all the time. So squad maneuvers. This stuff, this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it reloads fast finally. How's about the dragon? Is dragon a usable reload speed now? Yeah, that's a respectable reload speed for the dragon. That's respectable reload speed for the dragon. The dragon will though benefit if I could have, its IP cost is quite high, so Namba Cruncher would be good. Why is it so laggy when I open the pit boy? What's going on? Have too many weapons or something? The dragon is quite good. Oh, and one thing I supposed to test. I remember now. Someone said about the Guardian that reflective armor supposedly works better than before. And I have one, but I don't remember where. Which one I modded with reflective? That's a good question now. Oh, Vulcan reflective. I have it in the name. What other mods are on it? It's assassins. Can I survive with assassins equipped? I'd like to test it. Why did I put reflective on assassins? I don't know. If anything, I would probably like to switch this one for invisible one. Yeah, we'll edit this one. We'll edit this bar armor. We'll spec it for invisibility and nocturnal. I don't want to play with assassin. We'll switch it to nocturnal. And I will somehow tank it in nocturnal power armor. Nocturnal. Other mods probably are fine on it. I didn't check if there is through hiker on star number 3. Let me take a look. It's not, so I need a through hikers too. Okay, let's do nocturnal. Luck, and then through hikers. Do I have any? I have one. Reflective, elastic servos, no calibrated shocks. The paint. Should I go for the new paint? What was the name? Hydrotech. I want Hydrotech on this one too. Yeah, I need to craft through hiker. Through hiker requires water for crafting, so let me quickly grab.
And serve.
That's why I have purified water production, so I can craft through hiker. Oh, and there was weekly for that too. So weekly completed. Craft through hiker. Four. That's exactly what we need. That's perfect. Journal. Luck. Through hiker. Reflective. Calibrated shock. Didn't switch the paint. Where is it? I want hydro. My brand new hydro paint that costed me $30, so I need to use it now. It was expensive endeavor. Maybe the video I made about it will make it back. There is a chance. Reflection assembly. No, I don't want reflection assembly. I need invisibility, stealth boy. I need stealth boy to trigger nocturnal. Stealth boy. Nocturnal through hiker. Ultra side bracers. I want stabilized. A gimbal. That's stabilization. Please stabilization. Hydro. Nocturnal. Through hiker. Gimbal bracers. Hydro. We have a perfect power armor for some VATS and everything. Targeting CAD is already here, so that's the one that gives VATS accuracy. No, that's Highlands. VATS yeah, I want VATS accuracy. VATS matrix overlay. Hydro paint for the head. There we go. Headlamp. Bright. Oh, I didn't paint the torso somehow. Hydro. That's the power armor for us. Speed demon work. Why you said don't work? What are my stats in it? 30. I'm short one luck now. I did take luck away. I'm short one, but we just need to use food. And that's a little bit of a problem. Me taking this one luck away puts me one under the required for critical every other shot. Or do I already have the food running? Oh, that's with the food. One under. Oh, come on. One under because I will need to use better food then. Awesome opossum is no longer sufficient. I do have food luckily, so that can be easily replaced with sealed venison, berries, night in luck. That's advantage of being megavore. Okay, that sorts the luck issue. 45, that's perfect. Agility going from 26 to 46, perception 43. That should help with my VATS accuracy. Now with this amount of perception, awareness is 31% VATS accuracy. On some of the shotguns, maybe I should run VATS accuracy on the second star. I'm not sure. This one has good VATS accuracy, so this one is perfect. The VATS accuracy on this one is great. It's 300 range, and that's not a legacy range, it's from the perk. So this one is perfect. Now if I want to fight the Guardian, I would need to switch something, I don't know what, to give myself... I need to give up some reload speed on the Guardian and give myself Santa Masochist, otherwise I cannot fight the Guardian. Will I be able to tank it all well? Hopefully. Let's pop some Nuka Cola Grape. Some Nuka Cola Grape. I'm not running Nerd Rage, even though it would be nice, but I think Cryologist is cool for the Harpoon and shotguns, so on. Let's see. Oh, I could use the camp machine. Yeah, you're right, Sinksai. I could use the camp machine for this missing luck, but every 30 minutes I would need to use it. I had no problem finding the new DLC in the store. It should be there. If you type in the name, followed 76, and there's Angler something. Let's see how it's gonna work. Oh, Spiteful Angel, thank you a lot for $5. Appreciate that. And what's the message? Is dodgy any good? In some very specific circumstances when you are fully speccing into evade. But generally no. The quick answer is no. Can make build around it if you really want to, but generally no.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense
First I want to
system.
test deflect. So I will be just sitting here and waiting for the Guardian to shoot itself. Then I want to test different weapons on it.
Warning, unauthorized presence.
I need a lot of stim packs. I don't have troubleshooter. Oh no. I didn't eat enough stim packs. Wow, it's hitting hard if you do not have a troubleshooter at all. But that can be fixed with a magazine and, if necessary, camp ally. There is a magazine for that. Less damage from robots, if I would remember which one was that. That wasn't the tails, that was something else. Which one was less damage from robots? If I can remember that. One of the guns and bullets, maybe? Damage versus robots. No, I want damage from robots. Maybe that Tesla. Maybe it would be Tesla. Damage from robots, Tesla Science 1. My health is relatively low. I didn't use any health, any food for health. I will grab some food. Meatball grinder. That's gonna fix it. Yeah, 700 health and less damage from robots. Now we can see how it works. If I need to unequip Ricochet, I wanted to see if Deflect on power armor is doing damage. Later on I will put Ricochet back. The skin, that's Red Racket skin for the dragon. The pump skin,
Alert.
Red Racket pump skin.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
This skin, Red Racket Dragon. It's cool skin for the dragon. Now we should be able to tank it with some Stimpack spam and see if deflection is working.
Target acquired. Conducting extermination protocol.
It's doing some damage. I would say more than it was. It was doing like nothing. So definitely that improved. It is deflecting some damage.
Mercy is not a feature of this unit's programming.
Put Ricochet back.
Shield array offline. Initiating repair.
How much Dragon is doing? Yeah, Dragon is doing like a decent chunk. No. Cold shoulder.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels.
Yeah, cold shoulder,
Security
not
bunker
bad.
online. Take shelter immediately.
Shelter. Uh-oh. No AP to sprint. There we go. Cold shoulder, not bad. Not bad. Pepper shaker.
Repair successful. Resuming
Or
combat
maybe
protocols.
before pepper shaker,
Intruders will be incinerated.
I will stand here in front of B. Before pepper shaker, let's shoot it with... Uh-oh.
Hostiles neutralized. Returning to
Was it
standby
paying
mode.
attention to health? Not a troubleshooter armor, I cannot just tank it like that. But I don't really need to kill it. I just want to see what will be doing most damage and then try with one weapon. Probably Gatling Plasma would be still better spec for shotgun. I could change one of my Gatling Plasma into shotgun mode for the torso part. No. Okay, not the pepper shaker. I wanted to see the icebreaker. Oh, it's breaking. My icebreaker is breaking. So let's fix it. I wanted to
Alert.
see
Unauthorized
icebreaker
personnel detected.
when I
Activating
target the
defense
shield
systems.
and start shooting. I only have 17 harpoons, so not too many. First, Stimpack spam when it starts firing.
Weapons platform active. Connecting the
And now I can target the shield systems. It's firing faster. How is the harpoon going? Not the worst weapon. Where's damage?
Warning,
malfunction
energy
detected.
usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Uh-oh. No AP again? I have like no AP when I start sprinting. Oops. It's closed.
Threat neutralized. Engaging standby procedure. Repairs complete. Re-engaging.
I have an idea. For the torso, let's try a shotgun, heavy shotgun. The best heavy shotgun, Gatling Plasma. I have one good. I will just switch the mod for the shotgun variant. One of them will be great. Where are those? They all Furious, unfortunately. Furious is not the greatest for the shotgun action. They're all Furious. Unfortunately, I remodded them all to Furious. Or do I still have one anti-armor or something else? I think I changed all my Gatling Plasmas already. Oh, this Executioner can be changed. Executioner is not really needed for me. Weapon speed is good. Yeah, we'll remod this one. Executioners, we switch that to 2-shot. 2-shot will be good. I don't think quad would be necessary. Let's see 2-shot. 2-shot rapid. Then do I want lightweight or do I want something else? Intelligence bonus. I could keep lightweight for now. Bullies. There's only one crippled limb. But I don't really have much more. I don't want to use pinpointers. I need to stack pinpointers to scrap them later. Fracturers, electricians. We'll put bullies. prime. We keep prime. The barrel, refold, standard, no, the swift, stinging core. Reflex sight, beam, splitter. So beam splitter cuts our capacity down to 250, adds damage, cuts the fire rate a little bit, and the range. Supposedly cuts the range, but in reality, it's... Why do I have... Okay, because I'm holding other weapon. Okay, cuts the range. Should be still fine. The flamer nozzle is not better. So beam splitter. Repaint it for something cooler. The Sigma squad. So beam splitter, stinging core, rifle barrel. Weapon speed, extra projectiles, weightless. The AP cost is 20. Okay, that's quite substantial. Quite a bit of AP cost. Can I feed it? 20 AP cost? I will need to spam some coffee. If I want to use it in VATS. Unless I use it without VATS. Do I need VATS? Could use it without VATS. Maybe. Depend how accurate it is. We don't really need to use the reflective power armor anymore. I already tested that, so equip troubleshooters, it will be easier time for me. Oh, Brian Jordan, you checked 20 coolers and found only 2 improved bait, so really the cooler run is not worth it then. With pepper shaker. And that. So it will have 250 shots. Should be able to almost hold it on position. I do have gimbal bracers. That will not be more stabilized than that. Could put stabilized on the last star if I would really want to use it without that. The only problem is there is like no room under perception. Oh, tank killer I don't need if I want to use heavy guns for it. So I could switch that for number cruncher for more damage. For this specific use case. Santa Masochist, number cruncher, all of it is in here. Great. Did I miss any? Oh, I need to swap my cryologist for science. So I'm not using cryo at this moment. Science. Science up. That's out. This is all good now.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
This time we
Activating
open with
defense
pepper
system.
shaker and then switching to shot. See if that's enough. Damage wise. I don't know if that's enough. There is no onslaught. Onslaught would be better. Specifically for this use case. Onslaught would be absolutely better. That's just the boss fight.
Weapons platform active.
Oh, I forgot the stimpaks first. Without bullet shield, it's going a little bit slowly, but that's fine.
Not only damage. Defense is offline. Initiating system diagnosis.
Yeah, my AP goes down really quick. Okay, there is a little bit of recoil. If I want to use it outside of VATS.
Warning, energy
Well, it's really a
usage
little bit
critical.
of recoil.
Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Security
immediately.
bunker then. I would need to do it in 2 runs. I would need to specifically target the Guardian with Onslaught. Full setup of Onslaught per cards.
Perk Task complete. Re-engaging.
How good is it
Denying
versus
target.
shield?
Chance of termination. 98.9%.
Doing something, but because it's too much of the energy damage compared to ballistic, it's not the most efficient. The shield is can just wait with ricochet, and the shield will go down.
This unit's programming.
So switch to dragon. Holding dragon in hand still helps a lot. Now if I spam some of the slices of the cake, I can stay in VATS thanks to that, and then I'm doing damage. If I would cripple the torso, my damage would go up, but it seems like torso doesn't want to get crippled anymore. When will I cripple the torso? It will die in the same one. Did they change it so you cannot cripple the torso? Oh, seriously, reload now.
Error.
Did I kill it? I think I did kill it. We did kill it successfully! Oh, hello there. I show Speed donated 1 trillion US dollars. Thank you a lot for 100 money units. And the message is the same as username. I show Speed donated 1 trillion US dollars. Thank you a lot. Appreciate that. Oh, below you got advanced drag from daily. That's awesome. Okay, so specking for hardcore specking for heavy guns would maybe help, but mainly like dedicated Guardian runs would need changes in here. Guardian has no limbs. That's why it's not a good reflection of the performance for shotgun builds. You can see how fast shotguns are taking down Scourge Beasts, but in this case scenario, there are only 2 limbs, so shotguns underperform. There is no limb multiplication to our damage. And only 1 limb can be crippled, so it's really terrible for our damage. So Guardian is not the best case scenario for shotguns. But then, yeah, we need to see what do I want to change. Strength is perfect. I don't want to change it. About perception, do I want to keep Santa Masochist in Number Cruncher and not use... I could try and not use the armor piercing effect. Can I still do good without Tank Killer? I do have quite high damage per shot. Maybe I can do well without Tank Killer. And instead running Santa Masochist and Number Cruncher for some of the higher AP cost weapons. We can try that. We do have Fast Fighter for reload, as I can squeeze in under Charisma 20%, and then I have 20% from Gunrunner, so I have 40%, and 20% from Speed Demon, so it's all working up. And Fast Fighter, I don't need more perception. Like if I would like Ground Pounder more, I need to replace something. So I tried that. I was not using Stabilized, so that's one thing I forgot to do. Was using power users. So maybe I could do a little bit better on the Guardian if I would slot Stabilized instead of power user, but then I need more fusion cores. By the way, fusion cores I ran out on this fight. Enforcer doesn't work with heavy guns, they change it. Santa Masochist doesn't work on shield, it works on the Guardian health. The insight how to catch axolot. Fish in swamp with improved bait. And nuclear weather. Nedrage could possibly help, as I could like drop health after the shield goes down. So I could try Nedrage in here. Drop health after the shield goes down. Nedrage and stabilized. And running over encumbered, so no batteries included. Let's do one test. Nedrage and stabilized. How much will it change? Is that enough if I don't put all the cards under agility to get onslaught? I'm not taking onslaught, so just switching that. Nedrage and stabilize to boost the shotgun plasma. I'm not over encumbered? So maybe I'm not carrying currently as much energy ammo. Yeah, the changes are on platforms, consoles, PC, everywhere that Fallout 76 is available. Let's do this test. I need to equip coffee, as I don't have slices of the cake. I have lots of coffee. Need to spam like 15 or so.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
I just hold the dragon, maybe even shoot it a little.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
And then I need to drop health. Rapidly. Rapid health drop. And spam of the coffee. Health need to go down to like 5%. Will be a little bit tricky to do all of that. And time it well with the shield.
Target acquired. Conducting extermination protocols.
Oh. Already time.
Shield way inoperable. Preparing. Stand by.
Plasma. Torso. Am I doing better? Doing a little bit better. I started firing a little bit late. Took me too much time to manage all this operation.
Security bunker online.
To get the
Take
health
shelter
down.
immediately.
Can I? Oh no, the weapon will break. Coffee expired. Almost. Would say close enough. Close enough. Close enough.
Secure.
Kind of
Standby
possible.
procedure.
But Onslaught would be way more efficient. Like dedicated build with Onslaught would be way more efficient than doing it this way. Is now Blooded better than Furious? No, unless you don't run Onslaught. If you don't run Onslaught, then yes. But if you run all the Onslaught perks, then no. Maybe I should keep stabilized. I will keep stabilized. I will switch back Nerd Rage to batteries included. And Science I will not be using. I'm going back to Cryologist on my main build. Too many duplicates of Cryologist. So Cryologist back. We do have lots of reload speed for the best new shotguns, which is the Dragon and the Harpoon gun. Stuff like that. We can use Pepper Shaker with this setup. We can use regular shotguns with this setup too. I did unequip the armor piercing for the Dragon. So we need to test now. We'll heal again. If the Dragon gonna be still efficient versus Scorch Beast. Coca-Cola Grape. Dragon. Reload speed is respectable. Doable. We have only 60% reload speed bonus. Some speed bonus with Speed Demon too, so maybe 80. Yes, we are still doing shotgun builds. Testing. Like, I do lots of testing before I upload the build. I like switching stuff and figuring out what's the best. So Senta Masochist definitely helps when VATS accuracy will be a problem. So we can go for a torso on regular Scorch, and that's more than enough to pop them, so it's like guarantee hit every time they are there. Should be one more Scorch. Yes, there is. We have kill streak of 5. Okay, let's go now head. Legendary Skull Beast, 4 shots. I'd say that's good. 4 shots on Legendary Skull Beast, full health. Oh, for regular enemies, we can use our brand new power armor with Nocturnal reflective power armor. Okay, one more Scourge Beast. This time I try to get a full kill streak before attempting Scourge Beast. What is even resistance on the Scourge Beast? Don't think they have particularly high. Oh, there is no Scourge. So that's the situation when Torso shot scalps. So far away sniping. It's only 72 resistance. So it Tankilla shouldn't be required. I have no more targets to stack. Oh, there is some. So I cannot get a full kill streak because Scorch are missing. Oh, there is some. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there. So kill streak of 6. Need to do it. 2-star legendary, so even tougher one. This one is non-legendary. Let's try non-legendary first. Okay, non-legendary 2 hits without full kill streak, so that's perfectly fine, acceptable. Then 2-star legendary. There's 2 shots so far. 5. Needed 5 shots this time. I need to keep crouching so I get bonus for my accuracy from Nocturnal. Two-shot is good now, yes. Just not for the dragon. Dragon need quad. Otherwise you cannot really fire it. Give me a sniping positions, please. They detected me, doesn't matter. I have my bonus to perception and agility regardless. Almost one-shotting a Scourge Beast. This is solid. Okay, Dragon is solid, that's for sure. Now, let's see the Harpoon. We added the Stabilize, the Icebreaker. How well will we do with Icebreaker? Like, the damage is here. Like, for the Icebreaker, over 2k per shot. We just need to grab some ammo. The damage is there. Icebreaker, a really cool new shotgun. Harpoon. So I'm quite happy with this state of the build now. Maybe I will keep it like that. I'm quite happy with that version. So Harpoon was struggling with range. Now with Nocturnal and if we switch to the Torso, that seems to be a solution. Bye, Scourge Beast! That's the best feature of this Harpoon gun. Will not get old. That's the best feature. Where are you? Slow down. Bye. This is the best gun ever. Doesn't even need to do good damage. Oh, she landed there. Doesn't even need to do good damage. There's no need. Already working great. Hello? Oh. Come back. Come on, come back. Should be back in no time. Hello. No, don't fly. It's all good, Scourge Beast. Where are you? I'll get you. With my speedy Harpoon gun ready. How am I missing? The VATS is acting up sometimes. Maybe because Scourge Beast is so fast. She landed. Done. This is the best gun. Doesn't even need to have the highest damage. Just the best. Did they get rid of the fuel canisters? I didn't check. I don't know. Having all the legendary special cards is very valid now. This is too far. There's the limit how far they can be before I cannot hit them. What if I would just hit a wing with critical? She instantly land there? No? Oh, did it cripple? No. Somehow was not enough damage to cripple. Why is it not landing yet? Hello? Supposed to be landing. Crippled your wing. She is. And now up close, headshots. Rubber banding health. Oh no, okay. Delayed death. That works. Why are you sitting here? This white slow zone is a little bit blinding. Especially when you are running nocturnal armor with stealth. But look how much agility I have. And perception with nocturnal. Nocturnal is great. So 600 action points. I can use expensive in Vat's weapon. I need to later on check out if I have a shotgun mods for Enclave. That would probably help a bit with this build. For the Guardian at least. This Enclave would be more efficient versus Guardian than the Plasma Gatling. Right, I would like to try a fishing as well to get a mod for my fishing rod. Maybe I try one attempt. If I have any other characters that can move, really. Do I have any other character that can move? Oh, I have Gulira. Yeah, there is no news on more character slots, unfortunately, no. Yeah, there's a lot of misses in VATS recently with 95%. Especially on the headshots. I don't know why. Is it a server lag or something like that? Okay, the changes. Yeah, the changes. What they unequip. Mostly I have everything. That doesn't really matter. Like I want to do just the fishing. Or my Gulira. A quick fishing trip to see if I can get a daily reward that then I can transfer to my main character, the drag modification for the hook. Side, casting off, radio, Linda Lee.
To the people of
We are going.
Appalachia, if you can hear this, know that I am in grave danger. Know that we have finally arrived. If ye possess a strong arm and an unwavering countenance, then ye be fit to fish the waters of the wasteland with us. Come find our stall at Fisherman's Rest in the Mire for the finest rods and tackle.
Yeah, I want the finest rod.
Through our many hands, the secrets of these rivers will reveal themselves. Wait. What am I saying? What does that mean?
Fisherman Rest. So the only problem with mules, you need to run there, so that takes a little bit of time, but still, otherwise I cannot do the daily multiple times a day. And this way I will be able to. Oh, radio. Do I even need to play the radio and start the quest this way, or what will happen if I just go there? Anyone try to just go there and talk with the fisherman? Will that give you a fishing rod? Hello there, the fisherman. Hello there, the captain of the fishermen.
Oh, me. But never mind. He demands. Bring us. That's good.
Fisherman, give me the fishing good. Fishing. Catch fish. How fast can I try it? Cast. Nice foggy water. That's a very foggy water. It look weird. Oh, you never played radio, so maybe it's not needed then. Right, well, Angel, if you did it without playing the radio, then maybe it's not needed. Uh-oh. My game crashed. It did crash. So some other people are saying the same, that the radio is not needed. So that's a good news. So that's faster for mules. So you can just go there and you get everything. That's perfect then. Or private. Maybe private is if I want to transfer then. I would need a private server for safe transfer of the plan. No cheating without characters. That's not cheating, I'm fishing. Building the world. How do you like the shotguns, by the way, after all the testing we did? I think shotguns are really solid now. I like how they perform, especially the Dragon. I would say the Dragon is my favorite. The Harpoon gun, icebreaker because of the speedy enemies. That's hilarious. That's so cool. And I still need to put my hands on Enclave Plasma shotgun. Because Plasma is a little bit tricky to get all the variants. What happened with my revolver? It's still there. Just unequip itself for some reason. Okay, the fish didn't count. So I didn't catch the fish because of the crash. The daily is really easy, so I should be able to do it fast. Maybe even I will get the drag mod first attempt. Can it happen? How likely is that? You got a quad dragon. Darks use the Manti. That's good. The quad dragon is what you need. I'm using limb damage on my second mod to emphasize the power of limb crippling and then increase damage. The faster fire rate I tried and it helps a little, but it's not as great. So I decided, yeah, I'm going with limb damage. If you really want a crazy good VATS accuracy, you could go with VATS hit chance on the dragon for daily use. Or you can have more than one dragon, that's an option too. Yeah, I got attractive hook on my main. That's what I got after 2 dailies that I did. And I don't want that. Okay, we have fish for captain. And those fish will go to Lucky Hole Mine to feed Interloper. We already know that.
Perfect. Don't.
Do I need to do that? I probably need to do that. And fish into bits. Feed the Lindali. Return to
Did you
captain.
feed the perhaps once she's gone. Anyway,
Done fishing.
I have some work for you
Introduction.
if you have the time.
And now we should have a daily fish. Okay, so I need to speak with captain again.
After you.
And now Skyline Valley fishing. Oh no, Skyline Valley. Skyline Valley fishing. The problem is no fast travel spot. RNG station. Now the run to the first water in Skyline Valley. Can you fish in radiation rumble water? If it's water, you can fish. If it says toxic goo, you cannot. Toxic water is fishable. Left. Yeah, I should go adventure. I wasn't expecting they will send me to Skyline Valley. I have some markers discovered here on almost every location. Just not in here. I just need to get to the first water in Skyline Valley. I don't need to run entire Skyline Valley. Just get down to the water.
Sure, I ain't just hearing shit.
I'm a ghoul, so I should be fine. Not easy to kill the ghoul. Toxic water. Top up my gloves, I don't accidentally die. You don't need to upgrade your rod for fishing in any spots. You need to upgrade it if you want to catch more rare fish. And you will need to later on, so you need to upgrade your rod slowly. Where is the nearest water? Somewhere on the bottom of Skyline Valley. Tent. For safety. Oh, good that I placed it. Just being attacked by a bear. Okay. Done with bear. Skyline Valley. Officially in. Now I need water. Where's Skyline Valley water? Why is it so dry? So bad there is no buildable like pond that you could build in your camp, so I could just place my camp, build a pond and fish there. Skyline Valley Visitor Center. Going down. There will be water eventually. Every other day, it will be easier as more markers discovered on mules. I have higher level mules, maybe I should have started with them, but I didn't. It's a lot of mules that I'm using for storage, but now I should be able to fast travel if I add travel agent. So maybe not the worst idea to use over-encumbered mules if they have caps. If they don't, then I don't know. I do need caps. Is there water in here? On the bottom? Why is it all dry? All dry. I was hoping there would be water here. Don't know why I was thinking there's water on the bottom. Dry. There is no water. No water at all. I ran to the wrong direction then. Stop screaming. I'm leaving this area. Okay, there's way less water in Skyline Valley than I anticipated. Leave me alone. Oh, seriously. Screaming. Okay, let me see where I am. Okay, not far from the water. I ran a little bit wrong way. But water is there. So I'm getting to the water.
Oh, Wesley. If only you weren't such
Unused player hub. It's supposed to be player hub. I never see players here. Outside of visit to collect a bubblehead. Water. We are getting there. There is a river. There we are. Water. How many fish? 7. That's doable. Need to switch off the people light. I don't like fishing with the light on. Now. Never noticed anyone screaming like that. Probably voice, if I've muted maybe your voice. Trying to escape fish. Fish. It will probably take way longer than intended to try this daily. I want the drag mod or any other usable mod. Not attractive hook that I have that does nothing. The one that gives you faster pulling is decent too. So that's fishing without attractive hook, without grilled fish, and the difference is not much bigger than me fishing with everything. And that was impossible. I still have 23 bait, so that should be fine. They're giving quite a bit of bait for a starter. It's like from time to time I hear some footsteps next to me. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, come on, duct tape now. I need 1 out of 7 still. I'm getting rubbish or the big fish that I cannot catch. Static Surgical. I like those blue fish from this new area. All the static fish, the blue kind of glowing electric fish. Those are cool. Two out of 7. We'll get it. No, again, the one that I can't even rotate fast enough. That's the rod without upgrades. You cannot do anything. You really need upgraded rod. Any medium fish will escape me. Without Mark 1 even upgrade. That's probably the biggest I can catch. That's the biggest I can catch. Yellow bullhead. At least we are almost halfway there. And then fingers crossed to get the correct reward. Is the basic reward for the fishing quest always the same for everyone? I'm supposed to check it. I didn't check the plans that they gave me for joining the fishing. Not stop trying to catch the big fish. It cannot with this rod. Catch small ones. It's a common bait. Stop catching the big fish. When I do need something more rare, I will not be able to catch it even with improved bait. But here with the common bait, I keep catching. When I just need a small fish. Okay, 4. You got advanced drag from this? You mean from what, Ace? From the daily, I know, but advanced drag is one of many rewards. Okay, just 2 more. Two more. Okay, easy fish. That's perfect. That's what we need here. One more. Not the pillow, please. The easy fish. Easy fish and we're done. Done. Check the plans that drop for me from initial quest. Grilled fish. So I think they're just giving grilled fish everyone after the initial quest. Now, the daily completed. Should put a tent here maybe? Can I put a tent here? In case they will ask me to go back. In tomorrow's daily, not today. Yeah, I cannot complain on the fishing minigame. It's decent for what it is. I don't see it as a big part of the content, but it's functional. Something that you need to do. Not completely pointless. Okay, what do we have? Fishing rod display, that's it? 2 fish displays. I don't want them. I will learn them. I'm not even transferring. Let's see if I can do it faster on different character. White turtle stores my food, so maybe not. Let's see this one. That's my mule. Let's go on adventure, so maybe I can fast travel to someone. And how much caps I have here, I have no clue. I may need to get some. I need to use the travel agent. This, unless it's not overcumbered anymore. Don't remember what I stored on that. Probably legendary, so I scrapped most of the legendary. Oh, I can check if I have here any Enclave Plasma mods. I think that's this one mule. Or different mule. I have too many mules. I lost track what is where. Scorch Beast and Crippling a wing to make her land. It's very old meta. I already did the videos about it in the past. Okay, I can move. It's not even over encumbered. Okay, cool. So this character is not even over encumbered. That's great. Now, what is on this character? Bunch of named weapons. This level 15 shotgun with unique increased range. The weaponry. A bunch of Enclave Plasma. This one is anti-armor flamer. Quad automatic. Okay, I can try that. Align automatic, prime capacitor, stabilize stock reflex sight. Okay, that's a really good one. I have something. That's another automatic. Forceful stock reflex sight. Oh, I have one. That's a splitter. I have one. I have one here. I would need to transfer that to my main. That's a shotgun. That's a shotgun. Align splitter, stabilize stock reflex sight. That's a really good shotgun. And another flamer. This one is calibrated capacitor flamer. That's really powerful flamer. Aligned flamer barrel, calibrated capacitor, forceful stock reflex sight. So that's my perfect flamer. That's where my perfect flamer is. Here. The perfect flamer. I do not have any snipers. I would need to hunt Enclave for snipers unless I have sniper mods and no mods. So I don't know where the mods.
I could really go for a Brahmin burger right about now.
Okay, so there is a good stuff. There is a really good stuff here. Should I take it already out so I know I want to transfer it? Yeah, I will. So the shotgun and the perfect flamer. And one automatic I will transfer to. Which one? Which one was better? Align, stabilize, reflex. Stabilized, forceful, reflex. I want stabilized, forceful stock. Maybe I want this one more than align. Align is, what's the difference in the AP cost? Is this higher AP cost? Why is that higher? Why is that AP cost 18? Oh wait, okay, this one is with already less AP cost on. Okay, I got it. I see what's happening. I want this one. I want this one. I want to try the stabilized forceful stock combo. So I will take this one. That's what I need to transfer, but first, visiting fisherman. The red dot shouldn't work, but I didn't test. Should be scope for the scope perks. I still need to double check it, but it should be scope. Not reflex sight. I'm coming, fisherman. I am coming. This time without listening to radio or activating the quest. A bit further. Will that be my Lucky Mule? That's the character that should be Lucky Mule because it was bagged during original raid. That's original Angry Turtle character that was bagged, and I needed to use it as a mule only as that was not possible to do anything.
Oh, him. Me. But never mind. He demands. We bring us. That's cool.
Did it work? No. Oh, it did work. Okay. So it did work without activating the quest even. But now I will, as I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, catch free fish. I'm already on catch free fish. And imagine what? You see the thumbnail? That's official graphic of Bethesda. And I go to the water. And I cannot fish in power armor. And on the graphics from Bethesda, there is guy in excavator power armor fishing. I'm wearing excavator power armor. Why I cannot fish? Why I cannot fish? Or does it make any sense? You have it on the main graphics Bethesda that you did. Sorry about that. I forgot I'm not wearing anything, just this power armor. The underwear fishing, no. I need to put something on, wait a second. I need to have something in my inventory. That's feeling weird. Please some armor, apparel. No apparel, but I have armor. That's as much as I can do. Slightly better. Okay, free fish to get our daily. Free fish for the interloper. And there are more fish for the interloper, 7 from the daily. So interloper will get another 10 fish. How many fish until something happens to interloper? You can fly, craft enclave mods. The only reason that you would be able to craft enclave mods if someone gave you, back in the days, plans from the dev room. The plans for enclave mods were only available through the dev room, and it was possible in the past to break into the dev room. It was hidden on the main map, and people find it and took the plans that were there. So that was the only way to get modifications for Enclave Plasma. Not many people have it. I don't have it. I don't even know anyone who have it.
Have you made the... Don't...
Yes, Cryology's perk works on every weapon that has cryo damage. Cold shoulder, new weapon, everything. But only on cryo portion, not on all the damage. Only cryo portion will be boosted. Journal wood.
Did you feed the bee? Once she's... God knows what...
We feed the beautiful crustacean.
Anyway, I have some work for you. If you have the time.
I have the time. Why are you busy?
I see you. After what?
Okay, where are we going? Savage divides 7 fish. This time it's no problem. This character has all the marker with exception of the new part of the map. I never wandered there with this mule. But I was playing a lot back in the day, so I have all the markers. Over-encumbered somehow. I was not over-encumbered a moment ago. How much over-encumbered? Oh, the power armor to travel. I need power armor. My excavator for the rescue. Or another thing, maybe you are confusing Enclave Plasma Gun with regular Plasma Gun, which modifications you can learn normally by scrapping the guns. Yeah, I'll be doing more extensive tests for Enclave. I wanted to play with shotguns first, as they're so cool, especially with the new one. I don't have mutations here, that's why I cannot jump higher and I fall down so fast. Fish. 7 fish needed. Come on. It's getting darker. The rainy weather increasing chances for impossible fish for me. Stop with the rainy weather. Oh, point blank headshot in VATS will miss. If your weapon barrel is too close to the target, it will not hit no matter what. It's just a creation engine and how it works. You need to step back a little. Yeah, many weapons performs good with this update, and they have the unique use cases. I like it. They went in the right direction. Instead of nerfing top weapons to the oblivion, like they like to do in the past, they made lots of weapons valuable based on different stats, and that's really good. They only really nerf what they nerf with this last patch. Gatling Plasma a tiny bit, but it's compensated by new perks that boost it. So that's like neutral change. And Auto Axe, the old nerf reintroduced. They nerfed Auto Axe like half a year ago, but then they accidentally unnerf it, and then they re-nerf it with this patch. I want to do Enclave Sniper too, but I don't have yet, so I will be hunting on the Enclave Plasma with Sniper mod, or checking where I do have all the Enclave Plasma mod boxes. I don't know what I did with them. I had a bunch and I don't have them now. I don't know what I did. I probably moved to some mule. I just need to find out which mule. There's a pattern to fish movement? No, I don't know. I didn't notice. I was trying to predict where it's gonna go and I can't. I think it's random. The new perk for Gatling Plasma, like multiple, a lot of perks that were changed. Shotgun perks and commando perks and rifleman perks are universal now. So let's say Senta Masochist, you can use it if you are farming Guardian with the Gatling Plasma for 75% bonus damage. All the perks that increase damage against crippled target, like Easy Target, 75% bonus damage for everyone. So that applies to Gatling Plasma too. Oh, Jules, thank you a lot for extending your membership in Terratus Army. Thank you. You resub. Thank you very much. Sorry to hear that you are not using Twitch much anymore. But that's fine. Yes, some fish are uncatchable until you upgrade your rod to the maximum. I will get this Enclave sniper somehow. This way or another. I may have a sniper mods on one of my mules. I just need to find them. I was thinking this mule, but no, this mule somehow I have Enclave Plasma guns, but not the mods for them. Still good as I found most of my Enclave Plasma guns here. And because they are number 1 from this patch, I'm moving them to my main. My main already holds some Enclave Plasma guns that I farmed after I move a bunch to this mule. Okay, last fish, and we'll see what we got. How do you know if fish rod is upgraded? Like, you upgrade it on the Tinker's workbench. If you didn't upgrade it, then it's not upgraded. It's not visible on the rod. It's only on the workbench that you can find it. Need to get back into the armor. Come on. What? Fine. Oh, Jules. Oh, hello, Jules. You're still here on YouTube. Are you watching on both? Okay. Thank you, Jules. I didn't know you are watching on both platforms. Yeah, I need the sniper for Enclave Plasma. But I probably have it somewhere. I just need to find it. What did I get? Grand signal lantern. Oh, a lot of improved bait. Fish display. Mark 1 reel. Mark 1 reel. Okay, Mark 1 reel is not tradable. Okay, that's what I was thinking, because that's from challenges. You cannot drop it or you will have a problem. That's not what I need. But I need to transfer, nevertheless, I need to transfer other stuff. I go to Monica World on tour. That's where I usually transfer stuff from. What makes Enclave Plasma so strong since the update? They just boost its damage, but like 100%. Huge damage boost, Enclave Plasma gun. That's what makes them so strong. Like numbers, they tweaked the numbers. Okay. Private for transfer, not here. I need to move those Enclave Plasma guns. And we'll try the shotgun, as I'm currently on the shotgunner build. We'll try the Enclave Plasma shotgun. I will go into testing all of the Enclave Plasmas, but shotgun first. Unfortunately, no advanced drag for me so far. I didn't get any drag modification on those 2 mules that I did. I mean, any hook modifications. One is drag. I didn't get any hook mods. Just cosmetics. I have more mules, but I don't want to do more mule fishing for now. Maybe one day I will just buy it from a player vendor if I'll be so unlucky. Those plans are tradable, so it's only a matter of time they will be sold at player vendors. By people that do all the dailies. Which is better, ghoul or human? They both good. I would give a slight edge to ghoul. But it's really slight. Okay. So now we transfer stuff in here. Weapons that I wanted to transfer, those Enclave Plasmas. Where are you, Enclave Plasma? There's 3 of them. That's 1, 2, 3. And that I can scrap on my rubbish. Let's move it. Then miscellaneous should be bait here. Bait improved. Keep common in case I would like to do the daily. So 10 improved bait. Don't know if I have that. Oh, this one is non-tradable. No, such luck. Legendary modules cannot move. Okay, that's fine. I have lots of fusion cores. They can be stored now. Give me all those fusion cores. This character only need those not fully charged. Don't need those fusion cores on this mule. They go now to the box, so I don't need them here. Switching to the main. And taking my stuff up. The reflex sight box mod, it's a mysterious thing. Probably the most rare of them all. I think I saw it once, but I'm not even 100% sure. Reflex sight for Enclave usually comes already installed on the Enclave gun. The chance of getting it is like almost 0. So whatever you drop on Enclave Plasma, whatever mods you drop, if there is reflex sight on it, you want to keep it. If you get an Enclave Plasma gun with reflex sight installed on it, no matter other mods, you keep it. Because other mods you can reasonably obtain by trading with other players. Reflex sight, no. Nice stuff.
Oh, Nelly.
And now, honestly, I need to move to Adventure again to test it.
You'll be remembered.
A little bit of jumping. We'll test this new shotgun now. Yeah, getting some fish is really hard. That's why advanced drag hook is so important, but it's so hard to get it. I'm now on Mark III Real Unlock. I'm trying to unlock it. But I don't feel like doing it without getting my advanced drag first to make it easier.
And he's got his eye on the wagon.
What is going on here? This event going on? Gunter is talking. Okay, the event is ongoing. That's cool.
And that's time. Yeehaw!
Oh, is
You
it done?
did it, partners. Take your prizes and ride off into the sunset. Or maybe over to the concession stands for a victory round of ice-cold Nuka-Cola.
Okay, my character loaded here so I
You'll
can
come
move.
back and play again, you hear? Now to get Pete to come clean up this mess.
Let's put that in the script machine. Minecraft Plasma, no. Not going to the script machine.
adventurer.
Some extra fusion cores.
Stopping here was a bad idea. I demand receipt of a good time.
Wow, the sound of storing fusion cores went crazy. Okay. Do I need to modify? No, I don't need to modify the shotgun. It's already modified. Just need to join the team. All of them full. Casual, as people still need experience. I think casual will be fine. Now, where is this? Oh, I need to modify it. It's a vampire. I don't want to use vampire. So we do need to modify it. But with legendary mod boxes. I want it to be a shotgun, so probably 2-shot. I just craft another 2-shot. Don't want vampire. Vampire no longer good with shotguns anyway. So 2-shot. It's vital for crit damage. Maybe I keep that. Crippling or faster fire rate. But the fire rate is only 23. Rapid would be +8. 32. 23 to 32. Could have been better rapid. It's already that's optimized for bullies on the 4-star. Or will I even be able to cripple? Maybe I will be able to cripple enough to at least trigger that 4-star. If not, I would need to go for pinpointers. Let's go bullies. Bullies is cheaper. I can craft bullies as many times as I want. Prime, align, stabilize, reflex sight. As you can see, you cannot modify it. Only stabilized. Oh, I do have sniper? Wait. I do have sniper? Maybe I do have sniper here. Oh, I do have sniper. Okay. So it's all good. I have one sniper box mod. I didn't realize I have one. So I don't need to look for it anymore. I know where it is. In my stash box. I found it. I found it. It's in my stash box. I'll keep vital for now. Or crippling. At least maybe crippling. Let's see if crippling helps. Will it be crippling? If not, I switch to rapid. Or VATS enhanced. See if that stuff works. I need ultra sight ammo for that. Plasma cartridges. Give me 500. Yeah, so this mod box was too close under my nose all the time. So I have it. It's all good. Overcumbered, cannot fast travel. My serums expired again. Being a megavore is getting tiresome. Being a megavore. Carnivore, herbivore. Yeah, that's enough. Let's test on super mutants first. What type of cans for the cannery? The ones that you craft there. You need to craft a fresh can. Okay, the vast kitchens is not the greatest. But the damage is there. And it is crippling, so half of the damage being ballistic works. Because the vast kitchens, it could be a little bit better. But it fires relatively fast, so I can ramp up vast kitchens from concentrated fire. What if I don't use VATS? It works too. VATS accuracy not the greatest, but I don't need to use VATS, it seems like it. Do your dailies, Jules. See you later. It's a shotgun, yes.
No.
I missed half, but eventually I got it. See, level 100. Yeah, it's crippling them. 2 shots needed this way. If I want to go for a headshot... Where are you? Okay, headshot is 1. Assuming I can hit the head. A little bit of distance and the VATS accuracy drops so badly. Well, that's probably the biggest downside of that. The VATS accuracy is a problem. It's good ammo capacity, yes, it's 15, but fire rate, that's the fire rate. If I fire maximum speed. Oh, Jules, thank you a lot for 5 quid, and good job, Foxy, appreciate that. See you later, Jules, thank you. Let's test it on Scourge Beast. Attracted the Scourge Beast. She's coming. Good. Probably in the shotgun variant, I think it's not as good as other options that we have. I have more powerful options, for shotgun at least. Oops. I'm low. It's good, but if I want Enclave Plasma, I think other mods are better than a shotgun. Absolutely can be used, but I have more fun with Cry or like Cold Shoulders. Performance, in my opinion, Cold Shoulder is better. That's a damage after ramping up the kill streak, so it will go down. That's my damage with the kill streak, not stick. Let's wait for kill streak to fall out. $400. So that's about 400. If I compare it to the Cold Shoulder, that has similar thing in how you use it. Cold Shoulder is more, it's 800. Cold Shoulder 800. And Enclave 400. So Cold Shoulder doubles the damage. This one is slightly higher fire rate, less reloads, but I think I would give the win to Cold Shoulder. The classic shotgun. Let's just make sure I'm right. Another Scourge Beast, this time with a Cold Shoulder. Oh, Enclave Flamer? Yes, Enclave Flamer is a beast. Enclave Flamer is one, if not the most powerful DPS weapon now. Yeah, Cold Shoulder, no problem. One shot to the head. The same issues with accuracy. So you need to be close. Probably slightly worse accuracy than Enclave Plasma. Difference is not big. Now, how it's gonna do against Scourge Beast? Yeah, it's brilliant. I think it's slightly better performance from the Cold Shoulder. Need to reload a little bit more often, but reload is so fast that it's not big of an issue. It's not a big issue at all. The reload is super fast. Is my daily already reset? Probably not. The fish daily is not reset. It will reset in the evening. Yeah, shoulder is great. Cold shoulder. Cold shoulder is great. So from my testing so far, shotguns, cold shoulder, absolutely. Icebreaker, great. Dragon, amazing. From the shotgun category. All like off-meta shotgun. Gauss shotgun, I feel like it fell off. It's good, but I don't like the charging that I need to do. It's no longer particularly spammable. If I want to use it as a spammable weapon, it doesn't perform as good. Pepper Shaker, good. At the spin-up time, puts me off from it. I don't like the spin-up. I prefer the instant shotguns. That's why I'm not using Pepper Shaker as much. Cold Shoulder is a beast. The regular shotgun surprisingly works, but that's for stealth. If you want to be in stealth, that's the shotgun for stealth. This two-shot performs quite well. It's a lot of damage. The damage is supposedly there, but you would need to spec more for explosive, so I need to add Demo Expert. So that goes from 1100, which is already quite good. But keep in mind that 1100 goes to 1280, and that includes explosion. So that's impact and explosion spread out. That's why it's not performing as it's doing as great, as there is a charge up time. So that damage you need to charge. So how it's firing? 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you not charge, it's not so good. So it fire rate is the same as the dragon, basically. Okay, let's compare. Again, this weapon, fire rate, 1, 2, 3. Now the dragon, my favorite. The reload is obviously way longer for the dragon. But the fire rate itself, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, fire rate on the dragon is slightly faster. So fire rate of 7 is slightly faster than the Gauss. So Gauss real fire rate is 6 if you charge. So that's slow. The Gauss fire rate is 6. That's slow. And dragon damage is slightly lower, what you see, than Gauss. But in practice it is higher, as it's not split between explosion and impact. It's all impact. So in practice it's higher. And explosion cannot cripple. Impact can cripple. So I'm giving a win to the dragon. Cold Shoulder Dragon. 2 winners. 2 winners for the shotgun so far. And that being said, I think that's enough testing for now. I will try to edit some videos later and upload them. I have some footage recorded. I need to edit. Experience build is waiting. With all the latest experience farming tricks to get 84 intelligence. And I need to do a spotlight video on this new weapon with super speedy enemies, the Harpoon gun. The Harpoon gun. So I need to do a spotlight video on that. Is Kaboom still bad? Oh no, Kaboom is quite good now. I don't really like this type of a shotgun, but Kaboom is quite good. I don't have one because it was bad, so I didn't hold to it. I need to get it back then. Pepper Shaker is decent, but a spin-up time. So thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate that. And hopefully we'll see each other soon in the videos or in the live stream. Turtlecast tomorrow. So that's coming, and I will try to upgrade my rod. Oh, the fishing guide. Maybe I should do fishing tips and tricks that I learned myself recently. How to get those axolotls and stuff. I could consider that too. I don't know how I will do all of that. How do I see? Thank